What's up, family? It's your ghetto news reporter, Mary-L. I'm from Dash between the Mary and the Lee. Today is August 19, 2019, so they say. We're going to call this video Jeffrey Brown and Brian video. So-called AA members on Greenleaf and Clark in the Rogers Park area, my home group. I'm going to start this video off by thanking the ones that really are true AA members and the ones who ain't, you know, kick rocks and stop, nigga. Shit. Man, I am heated, man, for real, because Google getting on my nerves and everybody else is too, and I ain't even left the crib yet, nigga. For real. Man, I want to talk about when I was in AA. You know what I'm saying? Short video. I know I'm getting on your nerves, but hey, the truth will set you free, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Take it like a man. I was in AA one time. You know, this is around the time my mom supposed to have died, MARY-L33, on March 23rd, 2000. And I was chairing a meeting. Next thing I knew, somebody that looked like my mother walked in. You know, and I was taken back by that. You know, but me being an AA member and I'm trying to figure stuff out, you know, I just let it go. You know, but it never, you know, left my mind and stuff. You understand? I realized later on, even the devil got lookalikes too. Just in case God's people, you know, throw their life away, the devil can just slide theirs in and stuff. Real talk. Another time I was chairing a meeting at the same club, Rogers Park Allenall Club, on Greenleaf and Clark in Chicago, Rogers Park. You know, a white guy, you know, called me a bitch, and I couldn't understand, you know, why he did that, you know. In order to have a testimony, you got to be tested. Okay, I got up, I left the meeting because I realized none of the guys that I supposed to have, you know, grew up in AA with stood up, you know, to my defense, didn't say anything. I didn't say that the white guy had to leave or nothing like that. He was being disorderly, disrespectful and all that. I could have called the police, but I didn't. I didn't treat him like the mustard seed treated me for no apparent reason. You understand what I'm saying? I allowed him to stay because we are a group of people who normally would not mix. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So I took him, even if he was a KKK, for what he was or whatever, a AA member, somebody trying to, stop drinking or drugging or whatever case it was. Even though he could have been an informant, I didn't care. I figured, hey, I leave, he stay, he might get something out of it. Even though I know it could have been, you know, a setup. More than likely it was. Later on, they called me, Mary, come back. And I was like, now the thrill is gone. You understand what I'm saying? I said all that to say this. Jeffrey Brown, you understand what I'm saying? A guy that came out of jail after doing 10 years. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about your anonymity because I never felt you was an AA member from the beginning. I always felt as though you was a gangbanger, informant, or, invader of my space in AA, my home group, Rogers Park Allenall Club. The reason why I say it's my home group, because if you look at the ceiling, it's the same color of spray, gold, that I sprayed my 1981 Cutlass Supreme tires. I used to spray paint my tires gold. You understand what I'm saying? And it's the same color as that ceiling in AA at the Rogers Park Allenall Club on Clark and Greenleaf, my home group that I got sober at. My sobriety date is December 25th, 1997. Okay? Real talk. And the same spray paint is on part of this lobby building right here that I'm resided at and have been residing at for the last 2.5 years or so. You understand what I'm saying? Since May 31st of 2017. But the name on the building out front is Jeffrey. You understand what I'm saying? And it's in black and white. And the guy that came to AA about 10 or so years ago named Jeffrey, you know, it's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? They say he came out of prison, blah, 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 blah. I believe he was an informant just to try to, you know, get under my skin or whatever the case may be. And the reason why I say get up under my skin, because on my skin, if you see right here, it's a mark. You see that mark right there? And it was on his arm as well. And, you know, I was like, damn, I didn't get this mark until the mark of the beast, until he came to AA. And then I ended up with another one right here. So I went to the doctor And, you know, I asked the lady, the nurse, if she can, you know, stitch this one up and stuff. And she said, well, why did why you want me to stitch it up? I said, I want to make it seem as though I was in a knife fight or something. You know what I'm saying? I just said anything because I couldn't understand. But I understand now spirituality. You understand what I'm saying? And how God works and stuff. Real talk. I said all that to say, you know, ever since Jeffrey came to the meeting, you know, it's been hell. His clothes have been burnt up from women that he, you know, maneuvered into AA. He used to sell cigarettes and all kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? You know, he was just a nuisance, to tell you the truth. But we try to work with him like the white man that called me a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, you know, he ended up getting a job or whatever. And I was selling general merchandise at the Clark Mall. That's now a school on Clark and Chase. You understand what I'm saying? Math and science school it is now. You know, see, they trying to discredit me. And he used to come with DVDs or games that he stole from Kmart. Now, granted, I did purchase the stuff. But what Jesus say, I done already paid the price. So I'm still trying to help the nigga out. You understand what I'm saying? For real, just so he can get out of these girls facing AA and whatever, trying to put some money in his pocket and stuff, right? But he didn't forget all about all that, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? You know, he the type of motherfucker that would have sex and then come and tell people like me that he trying to be cool with or whatever, or trying to be like, you know, all the business and stuff. I was like, man, that's a lot of information and stuff, for real. The shit he told me about an AA member, I wouldn't have disclosed that, for real. It's ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I try to let the girl know in a general way, you understand what I'm saying, that, look, you know what I'm saying? But she thought I wanted her because these girls think they so goddamn cute and they know everything and shit or whatever and stuff. And the motherfucker be trying to tell them, look, you know, you barking up the wrong tree with this one. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, even Jeffrey tried to come at me when they made me homeless and stuff, for real. I'm talking about my own home group, the people in it. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's not the place, it's the people. You understand what I'm saying? It's not bad luck, it's people, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I told them that in 1995. How the fuck bad luck gonna be bad without the people being bad? That's all I'm trying to get you to understand. You feel me? Now, they made me homeless. He came to me with $2. I'm up north on the bench just wondering what the fuck I'm gonna do next. Right here he come out the blue early in the morning and shit. You know, with $2. I guess he thought I was going to be, come on, let's go get one. Bitch, I ain't no crackhead, nigga. Fuck you thought. I do this shit for real. And his sidekick, Brian, that's running the show with him and shit, Brian and Jeffrey Brown, you understand what I'm saying? He tried to come at me too when I was homeless, try to get me going. His, look, nigga, I don't know who y'all used to dealing with your, you know, $5 pussy buying motherfucking asses and shit. But come on, man. I get a pussy away before I give it to you motherfuckers. Do I have to say, look, I'm a comedian too, nigga. You don't want me to go hard body on your ass, nigga. I swear to God, I ain't playing with you and shit, for real. So the nigga tried to get me set up and shit. One sobriety date on Saturday and stuff about 3 weeks ago or whatever it was. Gonna try to call the police on me and stuff, for real. Get me kicked out like the mustard seed did to me. I'm like, man, the spirit, you know, had me go outside. I caught his ass and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And the killing part, I went back in the meeting, did my meeting, and he left before the meeting started. And that's how I know he's a goddamn informant. Because a real motherfucker would have stayed there in the fucking meeting if they didn't, you know, try to set a nigga up. Another time he tried to set me up, him and Brian, his little sidekick or whatever, with they flip-flop asses and shit. How the hell you go to jail 10 goddamn years and never got that ass tapped? That's all I want to know, Jeff. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. Talk about what you gonna do to me. I'm gonna give you enough goddamn reasons to do it, bitch. His ass, goddamn it, was on the motherfucking corner here, him and Brian and stuff. And the spirit told me to look outside the AA meeting door. And as sure as my name is Mary Lee Davis, a.k.a. Mary Mac, or just Mary Lee, don't put that's 20 Mary and a Lee, the lady who was, you know, collecting all the money or whatever and sending them niggas on vacation with my money and shit, for real, in retreats, something I never was on and shit, for real, since I've been a member of AA, that's a lot of money you owe me, motherfucker. But anyway, her name is Susan. What Whitney Houston say? And you know my name ain't Susan, okay? Now, she run the office on the corner and stuff. Now, Jeffrey and Brian is on the corner, right? Some told me to look out the AA meeting, my home group, and Susan was walking by. You understand what I'm saying? And I looked out and I said, you see, they say nobody on the corner. You see, I'm not the problem. They the problem. You understand what I'm saying? Because they was going to try to make it seem like I was the problem. They were going to try to trick on me because that Saturday before, you know, I was kind of like, I stopped to talk to somebody that came to talk to me. Okay, it wasn't like I was just hanging on the corner like they got caught hanging. They was hanging. You understand what I'm saying? But I stopped to talk to somebody. And then I kept going or whatever and stuff. You feel me? That was the difference. And they was going to try to, you know, try to make it seem like I was hanging on the corner because that's one of the rules. No hanging in front of the building, around the building, blah, 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 or the building can get shut down. Me, personally, I don't give a fuck if it do or not. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Because they don't want the building open anyway. They think because it is my home group, they think because it's my home group that I'm going to be upset. Nigga, I got my sobriety. Y'all still owe me the money that you robbed me from the collection of the meeting and all the other meetings because I am AA, motherfucker. You got to remember, my dope rap started all the other fucking AA meetings, NA meetings, CAGA, and all them A's and stuff. AAA, nigga, for real. So you still owe me whether it's open or closed, nigga. Feel me? As long as you owe me, I'll never be broke. So I said all that to say, they nothing but trick ass niggas and shit. Brian and I was homeless. He thought I was going to get in his car and give him some sex and stuff like that. Look, nigga, that's not my story, okay? I don't know. Y'all just, you know, y'all ain't got no game, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to teach you a little something. The more I teach you, the dumber you get, motherfucker. I can't help everybody. You got to help yourself sometimes, nigga. We've tried helping y'all, and y'all bite the hand that feeds you and shit. And now his name on the front of my building, Jeffrey, in black and white because they trying to go back black and white because motherfuckers that rap like me must be too much for their ass and they can't keep up, nigga. Can you keep up, baby boy, with your stupid ass and shit, nigga? How far you want me to go with this? I'm just saying I got a few more minutes to kick your fucking ass, nigga, for real. Ain't that what you say you're gonna do to me in the AA meeting and shit? He got so frustrated that I caught his ass when Susan came by and shit, and I told Susan, look, you see they on the corner and not me. I'm in the meeting and stuff. His ass got that, and before he got back in the meeting, I had already told the people in the meeting that he was the problem. He came in steaming, talking about, you know, Mary, I'll whip your ass myself and all that. And I'm like, yeah, not today, bitch, because I got other shit to do and shit. For real. Like right now, bitch. Come get me, ho. You hear me? I know you do. I know your people are around and shit. You understand what I'm saying? See, this is what happens when you don't have a father to raise your ass and shit. This is the same nigga, Jeffrey, that stole the motherfucking goddamn lawnmower in the wintertime and tried to sell it to somebody to get one more, nigga. I mean, come on, nigga.